I want to play some music. Should I play some music? Let's see what we got on the music side of the game. I want to play it. Let's see what we got on the music side of the game. My peoples, party people in the place to be. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me get us some music up in here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got cracking. Let's see if it thumps real quick. That shit go dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy Zoe William in the building. Alright, here we go. So let me break it down real quick. There will be no Mansions show tonight. I'm up here at the studio because I have production to take care of. I had some meetings to handle. But let me just be 100% honest with you. No Mansion show tonight because I'm working on the pre-orders and getting the pre-orders out. As soon as I leave here, I'm going back to the crib to pack up packages. Now, I'm giving you another... there's a couple of options that are going on real quick that need to be handled. A lot of people's address has changed. So I'm going to let you know right now, if your address has changed, I can't mail your package out. And I can't keep getting random emails from random people saying, yo, my address changed. But you don't leave me no information. You got to give me your digital receipt. You in the dig? You got to give me your digital receipt and let me know, like, hey, this is who I am when I buy shit online. You can't email me on some old, my email address is frankfooter911 and then no other information. Where my book at? No, you got to give me all the information you got. You gonna dig? Your digital receipt. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a separate email address for people whose addresses have changed. So you can send me, I'm setting it up today. And then you'll be able to send me all that, my address change stuff to that address. You in the dig? And then I'll be able to have all of the changed addresses in one location. You in the dig? So I can't do the Mansion show today because I got way too many book orders to fill. Now I'm finna hit you with the ultimate. The ultimate. Somebody said, are you going to sign the books? Did somebody actually say that? Do you know how many orders there are? If I sign the books, would that logically slow down the process of mailing them out? Some people requested it. Fortunately, not everybody requested it, but there are some people who requested a signed copy. I will try my best to sign them, but I'm just going to be honest with you, that's going to slow the process down. You want your book or do you want my signature? My signature is irrelevant. It's the information. So people ask me, are you going to sign the book? I want to sign the book. I got love for you. I'd rather you have my knowledge than my signature. I'm not trying to be funny style. I'm trying to get you the books. I'm trying to get you your stuff. You want your stuff or no? Or no? I'm in Studio B. This is the smallest studio at Dash Radio. I'm having a good time up in here. Who wants to call me and ask me questions about the process? The number to dial is 323-503-2070. That's 323-503-2070. 2070 sounds like a dope-ass year. I hope I live to 2070. 323-503-2070. I hope I live to 2070 on some wild shit. You want your books or not? I agree. It is a work of art. We're going to get it together. Okay, here's that other piece of information I was going to tell you about. The other piece of information is this. Tomorrow is the last day to pre-order your copy of The Holographic Relationship. I already talked to my webmaster. He's going to take it down tomorrow night at midnight. Today is the last day. And I'm really disappointed because I didn't get a chance to do the Mansion show when everybody's listening. You know what I'm saying? When everybody's watching. We only got 137, 35 people in here right now. So today and tomorrow. When are you doing Mansions again? Next Wednesday. I mean, Mansions is every Wednesday, 5 to 7 p.m. I'm only taking today off because I got all of these orders. I went to Kinko's this morning, and now they're doing the labels. Because I'm a dude. The last time I had the relationship dismount, I had like 12 women coordinating everything. That's why it's such a powerful work, man. This time I still had a lot of women working on it, but less than the relationship dismount. So I had to figure out a way to create these labels. You know, dig? So I went to Kinko's, FedEx Kinko's. And FedEx Kinko's, of course, charged me a portion of my left nut in order for them to do the shit right. You know. So. You can purchase the new book at IamZoeWilliams.com. You click shop, you click books. I'm telling you right now. For pre-orders, it's about to be over. These are the books that are going out. It's about to be over for the pre-orders. Today and tomorrow are the last days you can pre-order The Holographic Relationship. And I'm in process package mode. Anybody want to call in and holla at your boy? 323-503-2070. That's 323-503-2070. Call your boy right now. Chop it up with me. Some people have read it already. If you got the Kindle, I want to get your opinion. Well, maybe all you niggas is at work. Go to church. Let's go to church this evening. Tomorrow is the book signing here in LA at Drobe Stogies. Much respect, fam. In Inglewood, Drobe Stogies. There I'll be signing books. Who coming out? The number to dial is 323-503-2070. There's a phone call. Let's see what's going to happen here. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from?
Well, this is Abdullah Muhammad from Atlanta.
Abdul Muhammad from Atlanta. What's happening?
Man, I've been trying to call. I listen to you a lot, though, and I watch Corey on the 5150, and I admire a lot that y'all be talking about, and y'all line always busy. I just wanted to know what the topic was because I just logged in and seen y'all was live.
Oh, brother, I'm just telling people that there ain't going to be no show tonight. Okay. No mansion show tonight.
Oh, man.
You're going to have to listen to the replay, which was fire.
Why, I said with the ladies the other day?
No, I'm talking about the replay of last week's mansions.
Okay, I got a hold of that. With Brother RZA and
exactly.
Brown, the Panthers, the ex-Panthers there and stuff, okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So, hey, sorry about that, man, but I got to ship out these books, man. Thanks for the call, brother.
All right. Thank you, brother.
All right. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Tony, North Carolina. How you doing, Brother Zoe?
Wait, say it one more time. Nobody heard you.
I'm Curtis from Gastonia. How you doing?
Curtis from Gastonia. Is that South or North Carolina?
North Carolina.
NC in the building. What's happening, fam?
Ain't not much, man. Long time listener, first time caller. Pre-ordered my book, man. Pre-ordered your book. And I read The Superior Man.
That's a fire book, ain't it?
And try to get better.
That's a fire book, ain't it?
It is, man. it made me do a lot of reflection and uncovered a lot of things I got to work on. So,
I got you, man. Hey, I appreciate the phone call, man. Thanks, bro.
No doubt.
All right. Listen, if you want to call in and holler at your brother for a second, the number to dial is 323-503-2070. That's 323-503-2070. 323-503-2070. Somebody just asked me if I was married. Theodosius Garth just purchased a copy of The Holographic Relationship. Call in right now. The number to dial is 323-503-2070. Somebody wants to know if I'm married. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from?
What up, Zoe? This is Tommy from the town.
Town business, Oak Town.
You know it.
You under dig? What's the deal, famo?
Man, just wanted to call in. Thank you for the relationship dismount. I'm about to pre-order the book when I get to work. Definitely made me do some self-reflection on some toxic relationships. Got a question. So how do you get over an ex? Like if you haven't, I've read the book, but that yoni's still fire, and I'm trying to wean off of it.
Now, you know good and well. Listen, you know good and well. This is a question that only you could answer because it deals with your testicular fortitude. At some point, you got to man up and walk away from what's not good for you.
Facts. I appreciate it.
You already know. Like you asking me to confirm something you already know. Right?
You're right. I can't front. You're right. Like I said, I read the book. I know what I got to do.
So now I'm gonna ask you a real on the way off this call. I'm gonna ask you a real tough question.
Okay.
Which is stronger, your willpower or the pussy? Yeah.
It's definitely willpower.
All right. Well, then you got your answer.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Phil.
All right, famo. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Greg calling from Atlanta, Zoe.
Greg from Atlanta. What up? The A is in the building.
What's up,
Pam?
Hey, man, I'm anticipating my copy of The Holographic Relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Calling to say thank you for all that you do and got a question for you, bro.
What's up?
Say, you know your purpose when you find something that you could do without getting paid for it. But ain't a damn thing I want to do without getting paid for it.
Hey, listen, your purpose is in alignment. I mean, there's so many religious connotations here, and I'm going to say spiritual connotations too. What we call purpose, someone who studies Ifa would call Ori, right? Your inner self or your higher self or higher consciousness, right? And the bottom line is, man, that when you tune into that tends to pay you more than any earthly occupation ever could. It's a priceless connection when you connect to the higher self. You dig? Priceless.
Hey, I must be down to my lower self, bro, because all I do is Georgia Power and give me lights for free. And I don't even want to fuck for free.
But see, that's a real situation. What you're bringing up is a real point. Society is rooted in the lower self. Like, if you really break down what you just said is a fear-based thought. Georgia Power needs my money, which comes from my work ethic, in order for my lights to stay on. And I'm concerned when I get close to not being able to pay. That's fear. This society is rooted in lower consciousness. So now you're on the rat race to make sure you always got your insurance paid. You always got your lights paid. You always got your mortgage paid. You always got this. And then you wake up one day and you're 74 in your deathbed surrounded by your grandkids.
Right.
You dig?
I dig. So what's the work you got to do to try to find what's for you?
Here's the thing. Who gonna tell you the roadmap or the GPS location of the real you when that's already inside you? I can't tell you where to find the truth about yourself. Only you can do that. And here's the thing. Your higher self is calling to you, which is why you called in here and asked me a question that only you got the answer to.
Facts. I'm going to have to meditate on that,
You
bro.
see that, though? But your higher self is saying, you got to connect, homie. Ask Zoe what Zoe thinks. And Zoe going to put it right back on you.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I done did everything from bleeding the block and punching the time clock, and I ain't found nothing that fulfill me, bro.
It's not going to fulfill you. What it's going to do is keep your bills paid. Purpose, ori, spiritual development, self-development, conscious awareness. These are the things, and deep, meaningful, interconnected relationships. These are the things that bring meaning to your life.
All right, I'm on it.
All right, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Love everything you do.
Thank you, fam.
Peace.
Phone lines are open. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Citizen from Baltimore.
Be more in the building. What up?
Yeah, man. I just want to say, man, I appreciate everything you're doing. You know, it just seemed like the stuff that you're talking about is so needed for not only black people, but everybody's growth, and nobody's looking to it. You know, and I remember you said something a while back during one of your live things where you was like, you get frustrated at times. And I too find myself doing that just by trying to give people information on ways to get better with themselves and not trying to follow these ideals that society bombards us with. You know, but besides all that, I just want to say, man, I appreciate what you're doing. I love your book, The Relationship Dismount. I just got the joint. I'm checking it out, finding stuff out about myself, because while I'm trying to help other people, I understand I need to grow too.
Thank you, brother.
You know, but that's my piece, man, and I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I be feeling like that, man. I be down because sometimes it seems that our struggle is insurmountable. But I know it isn't. But I appreciate everybody's calling in. Anybody wants to call in, call me right now. The number to dial is 323-503-2070, 323-503-2070. Call me right now. Otherwise, today and tomorrow, the last days you can pre-order the the holographic relationship. Go to my website right now, IamZoeWilliams.com. Click shop, then books, scroll down, pre-order. Holla at your boy right now. Let's go. No mansions today. No mansion show today. Let me reiterate. No mansion show today. No mansion show. You want to talk to me? You better talk to me now. The number to dial, 323-503-2070. And then also, iStarVids.com. Go to iStarVids.com and sign in, man. I'm at So What iStar. Get at your boy. Subscribe to my channel. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Speak on it.
What up, dogs? Crenshaw from Cleveland.
What's happening, fam?
You got it. Hey, look, man, I just want to say all the success you got going, man, it's a great blessing to see, man. You, Corey, Jeff, all you guys, RZA, hey, man, keep up the great work. Thank you for helping the community in the least way, man.
Wow. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, we got you, man.
For sure. Appreciate you. Thanks.
Well.
I ain't gonna lie. That means a lot to me, man. You know, to hear that, you know, I think the Android issue is fixed on iStar. So go join right now. I think the Android issue is fixed. Oh, let's get this back. All right. I'm about to duck out of here. Today and tomorrow are the last days you could pre-order the holographic relationship. Go to my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. Click shop, then books. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from?
Zoe.
What's happening, fam?
P. It's P from the west side of Chicago.
West side of Chicago in the building. What up, fam?
Man, look, man, I'm dealing with two of them, right?
Uh-oh.
So
here we
like
go.
Together they make the perfect one, though. But it's like, why won't nobody say it happens like this for?
So, are you being truthful with these women? Do they know about each other? Are they down with it?
Of course. I mean, it's Chicago. It ain't even like, it's like the times we living in. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like the women done elevated, like we discussed, this independent feeling, where they feel they looking at men the same way. You know what I'm saying? And they want two husbands, or they want a husband and a female component to the relationship.
So if they know about each other and it's all cool, what's the problem?
No, I ain't say it's a problem. It's just like I never hear that perspective. Like, you know, I mean, I watch a show.
Hey, because you already know. It's not, listen, monogamy and marriage and you know, the nuclear family as it is described is a business model. They know that. It's a business model. And the many people they can get to believe in it and buy into it. And I'm not saying having a family is bad. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the type of family that they want you to have is big business.
Right. Like, I'm speaking about it, too, also from, like, our perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was, like, 16, I had a chick, 38, that showed me a lot about the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, also, it's like they shown me that, like, as a shorty, I used to think like this. The best thing you could do if you wanted a chick to do what you say was to show her another one. Because somehow they responded appropriately to seeing that you had options. You know what I'm saying? Or seeing that they wasn't the only one. But it's like now, in 2019, the culture is, you know what I'm saying, not monogamy.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's like the women not even looking for that. Like, I don't care how much they get on the show and talk about, or call me and say they want a good man. They don't. They enjoy coming and going as they please and having a man in their life when they feel they want one.
Speak on it, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm seeing from my dating experience. Because I just sit back and listen. You know what I'm saying? And when you behave that way, I hear this line, oh, it seems like you do this all the time. Okay, you feel like that, but you've been a roll with everything that I'm saying.
Hey, brother, I appreciate the call, man. I appreciate the game. You know what you should do? You should call in on Friday and hit the ladies upside the head with this point of view.
Oh, yeah.
You with that? Call in, man, because I would love to see the ladies' perspective. I would love to hear their opinion of what you have to say.
Man, I appreciate that, Zoe. And I appreciate you being a stand-up brother, too, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things that you share, you know what I'm saying, and the way you're going about sharing it, like even the Dragon Wars video where y'all putting up the videos, all that type of stuff is influential because we visual learners, always have and always will be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things you do, I'm able to share. And it double down on, you know what I'm saying, the principles and things that I stand on. And
I appreciate
it helped me build my circle up. You understand what I'm saying? Because they see a lot of times we not around individuals in our circumference that think like us all the time. So people like us will try to raise up the people that's in our circumference.
No doubt. No question, man. Hey, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate you, good brother.
Thanks, dog.
Don't forget to call in Friday, man.
Man, I got you locked in, bro.
All right, famo.
All right.
Peace. Man, that was cool. Callers. Somebody says, oh, there's a little reverb on the mic. Shit, does it have to be perfect?
Hey Zoe, I'm calling your show, 'cause I need to know. Show me which way to go before I throw my man out the door.
Okay, hold on a second, Keisha. Just let me ask Ronald exactly what's going on, because it takes two to tango, and I need to hear his side of the story.
So she's driving me insane, got stress heavy on my brain. She keeps playing silly games, man, I'm about to bring the pain. We seem to fuss and fight every day and every night. Please give some advice so we can see the light. See the light.
I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship... Gentlemen, Zoe Williams is back in the building. What up, peoples? We got a caller on the line. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Speak on it.
Arizona, Carlton from New Orleans.
New Orleans in the building. What up, boy?
Not much, chilling.
All right, holla at me.
Hey, I wanted to bring up a point that I don't think I've heard yet on the on any of the shows about the books.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to reading, it's hard for some people to retain the information, and I just wanted to let the callers know, or the listeners know, what works for me is the audiobooks with reading at the same time. That hasn't been mentioned yet.
Got you, man. That's a great point.
Yeah, because for me it activates more than one sense at the same time, to where my attention is fully on the information.
No, that's 100% real right there, brother. I appreciate that. That's why you should join the iStar, because what I'm about to start doing is, in the back of the holographic relationship is a 100-question questionnaire sheet that one is to ask themselves and answer for themselves. I'm going to start breaking down those questions on iStar. So you got to join iStar in order to get that content. But I appreciate you, brother. That's a great idea, great movement. We're going to do the audio book for this a little bit later. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Who this?
So what up?
What up?
So what up? This is D Nice calling from Chicago.
They call me D Nice. Taking out your suckers. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What happened to my music, dog?
Oh, you need music?
I used to have a theme song.
Yeah, man. That's before I started monetizing the videos, bro.
Oh, okay. I get it. No big deal.
What's happening, fam?
I got a question for you, man. Happy New Year. I haven't talked to you in about 6 months, but Happy New Year, bro. I'm looking forward to that new book, too. But thing is, I had a question. I know you kind of, heavy on the astrology side of the game with some of the special guests that you had in studio. And I follow it, myself. I guess they call them light workers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But my question is to you is that with trying to develop a guideline or somewhat of a guide for the ability to have it, to discern it properly,
mm-hmm.
Is it just whatever resonates with you, or is it something that speaks directly to you, or is it mainly a general assumption of what these people talk about within the area of astrology?
You got to read that shit, man. It's a basic, structured science. Now, some scientists of today, modern scientists, would call it a pseudoscience, but it's a science, right? You got to get, let me show you some books you can get.
Okay.
Any of Linda Goodwin's books, Star Signs, get that shit. Get started there. Right? Let me see. I got another one, too. Let me pull it up on Amazon. I got another one, too. But Linda Goodwin or Goodman, man, her shit, fire.
Is she an astrologer?
I think so, yes. It was Kumo D who turned me on to her work. Star Signs. Okay. That's a good one. Hold on one second. Linda Good. Yeah, there she is. Linda Goodman's Star Signs, I think it's Love Signs. Yeah, man.
Good man. Okay.
Yeah, good man. Linda Goodman's. Okay. Then she has Relationship Signs. She has Sun Signs. But you got to get Love Signs and Relationship Signs. Get those books, man. Star Signs is good, too.
Okay. And one other question with regard to, the same thing. When you're following that, as far as being able to assess it and compare it to what's going on in your life, do you find that to be, dead on, or is it just like...
Here's the thing. You got to break up with dead on.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. Because uncertainty is inbuilt in our reality.
Mm-hmm.
Uncertainty is a part of everything. This is the classic argument between destiny and or fate destiny and fate being the same thing, and free will.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So again, we live in a universe that allows for both of those polar opposite concepts to exist.
Mm-hmm.
So by putting certainty, which is destiny and fate, with free will, which is I create my own reality, how do you not end up with a certain level of uncertainty?
Okay.
So instead of looking for, is this dead on? Is this 100% right? Ask a better question. Does this point me in the right direction?
Right. And I've done that.
Or is this answer in alignment with where I am currently?
Right.
Because
that as well.
because the answer may change as you evolve or devolve. Does that make sense?
It absolutely makes sense. I'm a Taurus, so I'm quite naturally skeptical about a lot of different things that I encounter in life. So my natural instinct is to just second guess everything. And,
listen. Second guessing is intellect in action.
Mm-hmm.
Questioning is intellect in action. Doubting and looking for answers is intellect in action. So I'm with that 100%.
Okay. You got time for a quick reading?
I actually don't, because I'm about to get out of here. But I appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you next week, and I'll be sure to call in on one of the shows Monday, Wednesday,
Man,
Friday.
please do that. And if you catch me, man, I'm gonna have to owe you that reading.
Cool. Hey, do you have a email address where I could order the book or get some information about that?
No, this is how you order the book. You go to my website, iamzowilliams.com. You click shop, then you click books, you scroll down to the holographic relationship, and you grab it. Because today and tomorrow are the last days the pre-orders will be up. It'll be the last day you'll be able to pre-order.
All right, cool. Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, fam. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Caller, you're on the line. What up? Caller. All right. I guess this is... So remember what I said. No mansions today. Holographic relationship pre-orders are ending tomorrow at midnight. So if you want to pre-order your copy now, you better do it now. What else I got? Somebody says Zoe looked like he volunteered at a soup kitchen where I feed your mama daily with her greedy ass. You know you can't have seconds. You know what I mean? I'm just playing, man. You know what? That's a great idea. Should I start doing the readings again on iStar? It's a great idea. I hadn't thought of that. That's a good idea. Very good idea. Because let me hip y'all to some other shit. You know Dash Radio is moving. We moving right down the block. Hollywood Boulevard. Shit about to be so icy. Got a fully operative television production piece inside the building. And I'm going to produce Mansions like a TV show. And Mansions will no longer broadcast on YouTube. It's only going to be available on iStar. So you better join my iStar page, Zowhat iStar. Go to iStarVids.com. We're going to fully produce it. It's going to be produced like a regular TV show. Caller, you're on the line.
Hello, it's Dana.
What you not supposed to be here. What are you doing up?
Why?
It's the middle of the day.
I just want to say hi and send out some support and say, I appreciate all that you do and just give you a shout out.
Oh, thank you. Love, this is my girl from way back. You all right? Everything good with you?
Everything is great. A little disappointed about no mansions today, but
yeah,
hey, I'll live.
Yeah. See, and let me tell you something. You know how I get out.
Yeah.
Motherfucker wasted my time today. I wouldn't even be here. I was scheduled to have a meeting, and I had like a group of producers coming in to play some shit. Then I get the phone call, basically I forgot. So I got to call everybody and say, don't come.
Because their meeting is scheduled for later.
Well, no, can we move it to later? No, these people have lives. If you agree to a time, show your ass up at that time. How about that?
Basically.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, congrats on the grandbaby. She's beautiful.
Isn't she a gorgeous little munchkin bear?
It's a full circle moment because I used to kind of sit with New, babysit a little bit with New, and now seeing his baby.
Isn't that crazy?
That's the circle of life. She's a beautiful little girl.
Damn. I'd be mad as hell low-key, though.
Why?
Ass down, but no.
Oh, well, if he's anything like his father, he got to go through the motions and learn the ropes.
Yeah, well, you already know. I done went through the motions like a motherfucker. Don't even talk about the motions I've been through. Shit. Stop telling people you know me.
What's up and all that.
All right, baby girl. Appreciate you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see it. The Holographic Relationship. If you want to pre-order your copy right now, I'm telling you, you better do it now. Today and tomorrow. Tomorrow midnight is the last pre-orders that will be. That was the last time you'll be able to pre-order this book. And I love it, man. I sometimes I just want to tell you about it. Just look at it. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if I could show you. The Science of Relationship, relating holographically. Right? Each piece in the Science of Relationship portion has 2 quotes, sometimes 3. The quotes for relating holographically. How can I be substantial if I do not cast a shadow? I must have a dark side also if I am to be whole. That's Carl Jung. Wow. Then there's another quote, Niels Bohr. Everything we call real is made of things that cannot be regarded as real. Man. Then you go into the relating holographically. Man, when I tell you, this shit about to blow. But not without you. Today and tomorrow. Last time you could pre-order the Holographic Relationship. IamZoeWilliams.com. Somebody in the chat room, post that up there. I guess we're done with the callers. Anybody else want to call? I put the number up there. Anybody want to call? If not, I'm about to bounce like bad chicks. Somebody said, what's up with mansions tonight? I just got here. No mansions tonight. I need to go to the post office. All right. We're getting ready to ship out a lot of books. And, I need to make sure that I got everybody's address and labels. I'm going to create an email account where people can, send me their digital receipt that said they purchased their book and then their new address. So I think I'm going to do a What new address email. So if you have a new address, if you donated a while back and your address changed, I'm going to go set up a new email address for all of those people. And we'll try to make sure that we take care of those people as well. The hood came out, them people. All right. Well, if that's it, if there are no more calls, no more interaction, if you need a book ASAP, you just go to my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. IamZoeWilliams.com, click shop, then books, scroll down, and boom. I was just talking about uncertainty. What is relationship uncertainty? Here are some of the quotes. One is never afraid of the unknown. One is afraid of the known coming to an end. The great Krishnamurti. Whew. Have patience with everything that remains unsolved in your heart. Live in the question. Rainier Maria Relic. Wow. Live in the question. Uncertainty is built into our lives. Shit about to be crazy, y'all. All right. Love y'all. But I got to go. Appreciate the time with y'all. Don't forget to get the books.